Again, I want to give honor to God as we start our studies here in Isaac. And I always tell people, you hear the preaching from your pastor, senior pastor, or visiting pastors, and so you never want to get caught up in time. So I'm gonna try to get through it. Like I said, I misspoken earlier when I said I humble myself, but I'm actually asking you to humble yourself for about 20 to 30 minutes as we talk about Isaac and him being chosen by God to carry out a mission when he called him. So in the introduction to Isaac, we're going to talk about Isaac off of where he gave his spiritual encounter with the Lord, and some of the actions and some of the feelings that he was feeling when God gave him that calling. And to Isaac, the way he summed it up, that he didn't feel like he was worthy, to be bestowed on him such an honor, you know, representing and carrying the message of God. So the whole entire chapter 6 is developed on the way Isaac, despite that he didn't believe in himself, but in what God had entrusted him in. And Isaac's mission was just to get the Israelites to open their ears and eyes to see what God truly was trying to get the message to them. It was almost like a pre-warning, or it was a pre-warning for the Israelites. So when we look through in verse 1 and 4, the vision of Isaac, what's unveiled or to as the glory of God, which was in Isaac's eyes was the highest thing that could be bestowed upon you to actually be a true servant of God. This will be the source of the power that acted on him to keep him as a confirmation that when things was getting hard, he utilized this as a key focal point to keep himself motivated in order to carry out God's words. And it was like a confirmation for him. And as we walk in and out of this journey and talking about Isaac, we look to the where Isaac termed himself unworthy regardless of the opportunity bestowed on him. No, that's bad. Let me stop.